Bonjour à tous, bienvenue sur LanguageCraft, on se retrouve de nouveau depuis Gamescom 2014 et cette fois-ci chez EA devant les Sims 4. Alors moi j'ai beaucoup joué aux Sims 2 et 3, j'ai même fait quelques vidéos sur les Sims 3 et je compte lancer une série sur les Sims 4, du coup ça m'intéressait vraiment et hier j'ai pu tester le jeu et également avoir une interview, donc du coup je vous laisse regarder ça tout de suite. Ok, donc on est chez EA pour les Sims 4 et donc avec Argus qui va nous présenter un petit peu le jeu. Hi!
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good! So, you showed me the game yesterday.
Yeah.
When I tested it out, so you'll be able to answer my questions once more. The first thing that I noticed with character creation was there were no more sliders.
Yeah.
And the whole game feels much more intuitive. You can move rooms around, things like that. Can you tell more about those mechanics?
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the things we wanted to do in The Sims 4 is simplify it and make it more accessible to our new players. So with that, what we did is we ended up eliminating the sliders. All the manipulation on the Sims and the rooms themselves are actually right there on the body or the blocks. So It's much more intuitive. It involves pushing, pulling, and fans can still create whatever they want.
All right. Very good. One thing that bothered me was the neighborhoods. I felt at one point I tried to zoom out, and it felt less open than in The Sims 3. It kind of felt like a step back towards The Sims 2. Is that because there was a loading screen and?
Yeah. So what we did in The Sims 4 is, as you remember in The Sims 3, it was vast open worlds, but oftentimes those felt empty. So you would go to different lots and there would only be a couple Sims there. So what we really wanted to do is create these vibrant, lush neighborhoods with a lot of activity. And going into neighborhoods actually allowed us to get more Sims on screen at the same time, simulating simultaneously. So it feels much more active.
Okay, so it's basically just a question of technology.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we want to give players the best experience and the best tools to tell the stories that they want to create, so we went with this route.
Okay, and so I had the loading times briefly to get out.
Yeah.
How long are those to get back in?
They're just a couple seconds. Like if you went out into the map view, canceling travel will actually just take you right back into the game. So.
Okay, great. And I noticed there are some key features, things that people like swimming pools that are missing. Why is that? What compensates for those things that are missing? Yeah,
so in The Sims 4, we really wanted to build a solid foundation to start with. And one of the things that we did is we made our Sims more real, more true, more relatable, and more believable than ever before. So there's a lot of the technology that actually went in under the hood because everything has been rebuilt from the ground up. So when you see these Sims out in the world interacting with other Sims, it really is recognizable, like, oh, they're actually having a real conversation. Another Sim can come in and they start talking and they start like looking at each other. So it's really great and we're really happy to get players' hands on it.
Yeah, I thought feelings and emotions were really a new addition.
Yeah, exactly. With these new emotions, they actually unlock so much more content. And you can have your Sim who comes home from work, he can be sad, and you can have another Sim that, you control and you're like, hey, cheer up, man, it's not bad.
Okay.
So it's really great and you can really tell all new stories.
And you were talking about technology from the ground out. How much technology does it share from The Sims 3, for example?
It's completely new, completely fresh. Everything's new. We actually have more objects than we've ever had before in a base game, and we're super happy for players to get their hands on it. We also have the all-new gallery. So you might remember on The Sims 3 when we had the Sims 3 Exchange, this was actually an external website, but now it's all integrated into the game. So we're already seeing players uploading Sims with the Create a Sim demo, and they look fantastic. And you can also upload and download rooms and entire houses as well.
Right, yeah, that was my next question about, The Sims has a really active community.
Yeah.
And the gallery is a great example of new ways to engage them.
Yeah.
Do you have any other ways with The Sims 4?
We still have the forums and stuff like that online, and we constantly pay attention to all the social channels where our fans are going. A lot of the websites, Sims VIP, a lot of those community sites and stuff like that. Tons of people, and we're constantly paying attention and want to improve The Sims.
All right, thanks. Well, it was great talking. I can't wait to see the game in only a month's time.
Yeah, I know. We're really excited for players to play it. So
great. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Ok, voilà. Alors, je l'ai testé, je l'ai trouvé beaucoup plus intuitif. Au niveau des manettes, il n'y a plus aucun slider. Il suffit de tirer la peau et des choses comme ça pour façonner notre Sims. Pour les pièces, par exemple, on peut juste attraper une pièce, la déplacer. On peut l'agrandir en tirant sur les murs. C'est vraiment mieux. J'ai été déçu, ils n'ont pas voulu répondre à une question que j'ai posée sur pourquoi il y avait si peu de choses qu'on pouvait voir, même si en fait ils ont dit que tout simplement c'était parce qu'ils avaient refait tout le moteur derrière et donc c'est des choses qui ne se voient pas mais qui font une réelle différence. En tout cas voilà, les Sims 4 qui sortent dans un mois, même pas. Donc si ça vous intéresse, n'hésitez pas à regarder un petit peu plus d'infos et on se retrouve à ce moment là pour potentiellement plus de vidéos. Salut à tous.